Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored and appreciate this opportunity to present my follow-up activity. My name is Kamonrat Chimphali, 2019 APTE alumni Yongin Gangnam School. I'm a Thai teacher and teaching in science and biology for 10 years in countryside where I grew up. The topic that I'm going to present is Start from You, Connect to Others. APTE program open a new frontier in our exploration of good teaching, which is important for all teachers. I believe that now I can collaborate with other teachers to empower students to affect change in the school and reach SDG after participation of the program. What is on your mind when class is over? I have realized that educators are using SDGs as a powerful teaching tool that develops student empathy and feeling of interconnectedness and a sense of shared responsibility for global challenge through APTE participation. So I start from talk to do, from one to team for sharing my experience with teachers after returning to Thailand. I have been starting by using my classroom as a social media to advertise SDG. I decorate my classroom with SDG and make SDG clearing to communicate what we are doing about SDG and how other teachers can join the activity. Teachers interested in the activity have asked me a variety of questions. What should we do to educate our students to global citizens? I recruit them as my team. I have worked with teachers interested in my activity, and we build a team of professional learning community for learning and developing a DSG activity together. We decide lesson plan to involve SDG. Students could learn about digestive system. Hence, we connect with zero hunger because food is not only how to eat, but also how to solve food issue, in school, village, country, and world. Students could observe food waste in school cafeteria, house, and daily life to collect data. They investigate, and then it makes them realize the food is more than just digest. So my team opened a classroom as a World Cafe, which was a good environment to share the idea together. We invite students and teachers join activity. The activity topic was discussed as follows. When people hungry, they forget the law. Water pollution and rice poison. Eat your food as medicine, else you have to eat your medicine as food. Eat all you take can protect the world. Reduce your food waste to help the climate. Students share their idea and make projects to conclude their conversation and present projects at the school cafeteria. They apply what they have learned from activity in concept of eating well and no plastic to teach younger, make healthy snacks, herbal juice, and use natural material for containing food. We want them to realize that saving themselves is first and then they can save the world. Furthermore, we have been create campaign for invite the school members to take photos, to play and learn SDG media in every school event. I also share SDG activity on my social media to encourage Thai teachers in learning and teaching SDG. I taught SDG by workshop and opened my classroom for all teachers who were interested in SDG. Also, I published a book that reflection of how to bring SDG into school and classroom. There are 6 chapters. How important of SDG? What is SDG? What teacher needs to know about SDG? Power of perception. How science can teach SDG? Learn and do, and how Thai classroom can create SDG. my student and I brought our project to primary school as service-based learning. I was invited to share how to teach project-based learning and service-based learning for SDG in National Symposium. And we are selected by Thailand Media Fund as a useful classroom for sharing SDG activity, SDG lesson plan for all Thai teachers. Global citizenship connects us and aim to make our world better, fairer, and more sustainable. A teacher as an important person who encourages students to build action, word, and practice that drive them to understand and empathize and know their ability to bring the change to positive change to the future. I feel so thankful APTE for making me a better teacher for students, a better human for our world. Start with you, connect to others to make our world better. Thank you so much.